Welcome to Steve Areno's Magic School. What was I going to do for you today? I kind of forget. I have a random number prediction right there. So we're going to need some random numbers. So I'll ask my audience members, can you give me a number from 0 to 9? 9? Okay. I need a different number. 4? Good. And give me one over here. 3. Excellent. Now, those are 3 different people, but maybe I could have met them earlier and told them. So let's make it even crazier, even more random than that. What we're going to do is we're going to switch them around, subtract, switch them around again, add them up, and we'll come up with a crazy number that nobody could have known we were going to get. So if we do this, we get now 349. And we're going to subtract that. So we have to carry now. So this becomes, we go and grab one of those. So 13 minus 9 is what? Thank you. Oh, we can't do that. We got to carry again. We go 8 here, and that's 13 minus 4 is the 9, and 8 minus 3 is 5. So now what we're going to do is we'll switch it around again. 495, and this time we will add those up. So 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 and 9 is 18. Thank you. And we put the 1 there. 1 and 5 is 6, and 6 is 4 is 10. We get a crazy number, 1089, or 1089. So now, the moment of truth. Before I got here today, in this envelope, I put a number. How would you like to have that psychic ability? All right, here's the secret. It's a mathematical thing. These principles of the number 9 are pretty incredible. So what you do is you get 3 numbers. You switch them around, subtract, switch them around, add them together. You're always going to get 1089. Okay? Now, I would say you don't want to do this with kids who are so young that they can't subtract, go and carry. Okay? Because that's what has to be done. So let's do it again. This time we'll have different numbers, and you'll see that it works the same way. So the last time we had 945, I think. Let's do 627. And I did this on purpose because if they give you a number which is going to be larger over here, when you switch it around, you should put it above because you're going to subtract, right? So you want to have the higher number up here. So if they were to give you 627, now you say you're going to switch it around and subtract. Bring the 7 up here. And the 2 stays in the same spot, and the 6 is over here, and now you're going to subtract. And this is where you're always going to have to carry. Always, always, always. So this becomes 16, and there's a 1 over here. So 16 minus 7 is what? 9. Very good. And then 12, 1 minus 2, you can't do it, so you got to go over here, 6. And so now you end up with 11, right? 11 minus 2 is 9. And I'm glad this helped, because this happens every once in a while where you get 99. Don't panic. All you have to do is put a 0 here, and then you're going to switch them around. So the 0 will go over here, the 9, and the 9 goes over here. Now you're going to add them together, and you'll see what I mean. 9 plus 0 is 9. 9 and 9 is 18. You bring the 1 up there. 1 and 9 is 1089. So you have to have a piece of paper and a marker, and then just grab any old piece of paper, put your prediction on it, and put it in an envelope, and you're ready to go. I do this strolling as well, and I just get myself a little notepad, the sticky pads, and on the back of it I put 1089. And when I'm strolling around, I do this whole thing just on a little sticky notepad, and then when we get 1089, I turn the pad around, and there's my prediction on the back. All right? So the practice for this is you better know how to do the carrying for the subtracting, okay? I mean, your audience is going to be helping you out, but if they make a mistake, this thing will not work. You have to do it the right way. You have to do the right mathematics for it to work, okay? So that's it. The practice is you have to know the order of things. You get 3 random numbers, and then you switch them around and make sure if the bigger one's over here, it goes up top. Subtract, switch them around. Do the subtraction, then switch them around and add them together. You'll always get 1089. Okay? So there you go. Practice it, and it's going to be psychic magic.